People seem to love the story that this massive rock anthem was born after the band's airplane was nearly destroyed by lightning in a brutal Texas storm. That version of events is completely fictional. The truth is much less dramatic, but way more interesting. The famous blistering guitar intro actually started as a simple warm-up exercise that Angus Young learned from his older brother to stretch his fingers before playing. While fiddling around with this left-handed trick, he stumbled onto the melody and played it for his brother, who immediately added a heavy, bluegrass-style rhythm track underneath it. Finding the right name took months until they remembered a childhood toy called the Thunderstruck, which fit perfectly with their basic formula that the band equates to pure power. The timing of this powerful track was critical because the group was barely surviving a brutal rough patch at the end of the 1980s. Malcolm Young had just stepped away for alcohol rehabilitation, and the drummer quit to join another metal group, and Brian Johnson was navigating a messy divorce. With the frontman absent from songwriting duties, the two brothers took complete control of the creative process and focused on building complete songs rather than just stringing random riffs together. They hired a new producer who explicitly instructed them to sound exactly like they did when they were 17 years old. The recording sessions relied heavily on the tension of the track holding back and building slowly, driven by the lead guitar's intricate hammer-on and pull-off technique on an open string. And their lead singer was nearly 43 years old when he recorded his intensely demanding vocals, proving that the peak of rock energy is not limited to musicians in their 20s. The resulting track became the opener for their 1990 album, which was named after an old British farming phrase describing the ominous sight of dark storm clouds approaching on an otherwise beautiful day. The accompanying promotional video captured their ferocious live energy by filming the band performing on a plexiglass stage at a London academy, allowing cameras to shoot directly up at the musicians from below. The crowd was entirely outfitted in free promotional shirts printed with the song's title. Despite eventually becoming their most recognizable anthem and recently moving 10 million units in the United States alone, the single shockingly never reached the #1 spot on the major pop charts in America, the UK, or their home country of Australia. Its cultural dominance came largely from a constant play at sporting events and wildly expensive movie placements, including a $500,000 licensing fee for a late 90s teen football movie. Today, the song remains such a demanding technical challenge that Angus Young still requires a full hour of dedicated practice before every single concert just to warm up his fingers, enough to play the relentless opening notes accurately. This song single-handedly pulled the band out of their late 80s slump and re-established them as the kings of stadium rock without forcing them to change their core sound. It proves that a great riff and a stubborn refusal to chase musical trends can sometimes result in a diamond-certified masterpiece.